What it do, ski? It's your boy Thale34. Today, guys, we're checking out Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This one is season number 6, episode number 5. I'm really excited to just dive right into this episode and see where we end off. Obviously, still getting to go through the motions of Buffy's resurrection. Last episode, we had Giles really reeling on the fact at the decision that Willow made. Willow was sort of got clapped at, and now the episode ended off with her. Sorry, guys, you got a little hair on you. The episode ended off with her going to Angel, so I'm really excited to see how this is gonna go. As always, guys, don't forget to smack the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, as always, beautiful people, links in the description down below if you guys want the full, unedited, raw reactions and more. But with that being said, let's see what's going down today.
On Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, huh? Stop.
Pretty much sucked up all the money.
The tables have turned.
So
Angel
team up and take over Sunnydale?
Was usually the dark and depressing one.
Okay.
Now it is Buffy.
Around when I'm miserable.
And he is some comic relief.
I'm not one for crowds, miss. Well, you'll leave for LA tomorrow.
I have to go now.
Damn, that was 4 seasons ago they were in a relationship like that.
Oh, yep, it's me and I brought dinner.
KFC, let's get it.
Hope you're not for me.
How'd it go?
I don't know about everybody else, but I would love some chicken.
Yes.
Him seeing you, was it weird?
Now, don't spoil it.
Well, if you want to talk about it.
I don't. I mean, it's...
Sure, whatever.
Buffy,
whatever. Very
plans.
Interesting.
Oh,
She's not going back to school, I
I
think.
figured it out, what I should do. You know, when Mom got sick, but I always figured I'd go back. And then she... So I was thinking about registration cutoff.
Oh.
Being dead and all.
Well, if it's too... Right, you can audit for the rest of the semester until registration.
No.
Audit. Yeah, it sounds like a good plan.
I don't even think you're allowed to do that.
What do you think, Giles?
Slayer always knows what she's doing.
God damn it, Jonathan.
Sharp. She's ready. Sweet. Run me through it.
Okay, now we've got a literal mystery machine.
What the hell is that?
Looks like a Death Star.
Death Star, dude.
It's a pretty sweet design.
Get over it if you want. Yeah, we'll do that. And the Slayer will never even know what hit her.
Oh, good luck with that. There was no ooh in there. I couldn't. I couldn't. I didn't. Let me live. I can't get it on point every time. Okay. Oh, that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna leave the Buffy to Angel interaction for the Angel episode this week. Pretty clever. If they do that.
Chuck! Well, those on the latter side of the theoretical divide.
Damn.
I'm not following this too well.
Oh, the trick is to get in the rhythm.
Makes one such a big
Bro, this is 30 or 2 now, no?
Ridiculous. They are no smarter than you or me.
Definitely different than first year,
Because
man.
social...
Acclimating, you know, to get back into the swing of things. Oh. Hey!
You can at least say sorry, Bruto. Everybody's in a hurry.
Oh. The boys.
Hey, Warren, this is working great.
Runner is tagged, inhibitor is on. Repeat, inhibitor is on.
Alright, plaids are in action.
Didn't think she liked my cooking until I realized that was her yummy face.
What was that about cooking? Who's yummy face?
Willow. Willow and I were watching SpongeBob SquarePants. Buffy, are you coming? We're gonna be late for class.
What the...
Is it working? It's doing it? Dude, it's doing it.
So how exactly does this work?
Buffy, where have you been? You missed our class.
There! Did you see? Crap!
So is she just standing there this entire time? I'm gonna need some answers. What are the logistics behind this?
Oh, no. Uh-oh. Found it. Oh, this is bad.
Confirmed. The boys are broken.
Oh, I will.
Alright, going one by one.
Try to take the Slayer down?
Being the breadwinner,
that's Xander's
building things with my hands.
job.
I'd rather be dead. Again.
Uh-huh. So?
On my sweater, you know, and then it just blew away or went poof. Maybe it was lint. Maybe it was evil lint.
We're a week behind. I got 2 men out on the DL. Now you want us to babysit some little girl?
Excuse me, but
Hang on, Gidget. That stinks, Harris. Okay, Danny, finish putting in those J boxes. Vince, Marco, need your haul of steel inside.
Yo, Buffy the Builder. Bob the Slayer.
Don't worry about it.
In an alternate reality.
So basically, I'm just trying in construction. You know, when you think about it, it kind of makes sense.
Hey, we get paid by the hour. You want to ruin it for the rest of us? Slow down.
So how is this gonna go? They're gonna just be like, enough's enough, Tony. Let's get rid of him.
Visual of subject, 4 o'clock.
Oh, those are dramatically big. All right, survey. Is it? What is it? Is that from The Legend of Zelda? Okay, okay. There's 3. Let's go, Buffy. It's got matching hairdos. See ya. That's wicked. That is wicked. Like, that's so goofy. Those don't need to be that big.
No, still looking.
No, not here. Not at my job. That's your job.
Oh.
I can't help where the forces of darkness attacked me, Xander.
They got liquidated.
They melted.
Bruh.
But,
It's that time of the month, huh?
what?
Bruh.
You were huddled in a corner, crying.
You're tripping,
Bruh.
Steve. Tripping.
Bruh.
What's your problem? Need to see Giles. We got it right away. I'd start with IDing those demons.
You're firing me, aren't you?
Oh, big time. Yeah.
The whole melty thing oughta.
I just thought about it. When did the Scooby-Doo film come out with starring Sarah Michelle Gellar? Because I didn't realize, if you guys remember from like earlier, I think it was like a season 1 reaction, maybe a late season 1, early season 2. I said it in the intro of a video that I didn't realize that Sarah Michelle Gellar played Velma, or Daphne in James Gunn's Scooby-Doo movie, which as a film I haven't seen since I was a kid, but I really remember loving it and I watched it a lot. But I didn't realize that was Sarah Michelle Gellar until after the fact when I was watching Buffy. So what season was that? Like, I could probably just check the year when that came out and just sort of infer, but I haven't done that because I'm asking this question live. This is unnecessary, but I guess it was around, if I had to guess, I'm thinking maybe season 5. Is it around from now, season 5 to season 6? That would be my guess. Between season 4, I feel like would be too early because the show came out in 97, and I feel like that movie came out in 2, so maybe it was around then. Anyway.
Orders. You ship them wherever the customer wants. And these are the hold slips.
Fill out 2 hold slips for each item.
From the shelf.
All right, what do we got?
I can illustrate with an amusing story about a crystal.
Should we check the other channels for free cable porn? Guys, I'm ready.
All right.
Okay.
Conjuring up some demons.
It's supposed to sound like this.
It's in Latin. Don't laugh. They've conjured up dry bones to assassinate Buffy.
Buffy, wouldn't you, Ria?
How may we help you? All right, Buffy, you got this. Coming hot, but not too hot. Oh.
Which candle creates a more, romantic...
Can I help you?
I need something for a prosperity spell.
It's kind of hairy, though. Maybe it was a daddy hand. I'll just get it. Ancient mummy hand. Oh!
Bruh.
Oozing goo. Sand is dead. The power is gone. I'm not giving you money for this.
Buffy, weren't you, Ria?
Run that back? Hello?
While I was running the store, I found
Whoa.
it useful to...
Oh, literally! Oh!
What'd you do? Enchant the hand thing?
Well, not exactly. I made it so she had to satisfy a customer with a task that resists solving.
Miss.
The window of opportunity episode of Buffy?
Hi. I'm looking for something. I heard you carry it.
A mummy hand. You look like the mummy hand type.
Someone said you had one.
Guess what? Sold out.
Yeah, but...
I'm not leaving until I get a mummy hand.
Okay.
Or Mulder in that X-Files where the bank kept exploding.
Scully wants me so bad.
Well, that seems like a spoiler. Fuck. There's only one bank episode that I can think of. Or 2 episodes of the bank so far.
I'm worried about you. Retail is a fast-paced and exciting world.
And then I'm going to marry Bob Dole and raise penguins in Guam.
Yes, quite fine. Yes.
Buffy the sales representative. Buffy the builder. The logistics of this, I don't know.
You like Slug? Go with Slug. She's not gonna sleep with you anyway. It's you. You're doing this. I know we promised you a mummy, but I can special order one. We can deliver it anywhere you want.
Really?
Thank you for shopping at the Magic Box.
From Mr. Giles' perspective, it was shortest of all.
I don't get how this works because.
So what do we do?
It's obvious.
Absolutely.
Ask me about curses. How many loops did we go through? Is it even daytime still? Oh shoot! Shots! Everybody!
It's fun too.
It's not my kind of fun.
Okay, they're done
it.
Try on, I will. See how good it feels.
Uh-oh, his hair's curled.
There are drinks in your world?
Is this it?
We're heading for the back room, Ted.
Bruh.
Ask him if he's heard about the... If you want to play, that's fine. Hey, I am sticking to the original plan. Which one do I kill for information?
Listen, these guys talk while they play.
Hey, fine. I'm in.
You play for kittens?
So, who's gonna advance me a tiny tabby? Get me started.
You thought I was just gonna let that lie there?
Roger Moore was smooth. You're insane. You're short and you're insane.
Yeah, it's come at him like that, bruh.
You cleaned us out. No one's that lucky.
Yeah.
I'm not using it.
You're not the ones who are cheating.
Bruh.
I had no idea that was there.
Leave your winnings and get out.
Yeah.
We'll forget this whole thing.
I'll tell you what you didn't count on. Me and the bird.
What's up with this sound effect?
Okay, the two of us.
It's gotta be like a stream sound effect.
Getting into a bar fight?
They're delicious.
Come on, Slayer. A big fight's just what you need.
Get it. And look at stupid Buffy. Too dumb for college and neutered vampire who cheats at kitten poker.
Oh, you saw the cheating, did you?
Also, I think you're Greek.
Moonraker? The gondola turns into a hovercraft? It's retarded. Besides, the guy had, like, no edge.
Dalton had edge? Yeah, which was written for Roger Moore, not Timothy Dalton.
This is stupid. We're wasting time. End of discussion.
Action site.
Connery is the only actor in the bunch.
They're really going through this.
Dalton should get an Oscar and beat Sean Connery over the head with it!
What is going on?
You have discovered me.
I'm okay. I'm fine. Get off me.
I'm well struck.
He blew up. Did you see that?
Yeah, so he's gone.
She hurt me all over.
Someone will see you. Get in the back.
I won't fit.
Well, do the thing.
Ow.
Oh, of course, but barring that, Warren's right. We did good.
The trio versus the Slayer.
Free cable porn.
Find this demon with my research.
Oh, it's okay. It wasn't much of a fight. I got lucky. I'm really screwing up, Giles. I let the demon set the rules.
Go easy on yourself, will you? At once, you know, the job and everything. Well, maybe there's something I can do about that. This is,
Oh, he's gonna help her out?
This is too much. I can't take it.
Well, tear it up.
No, I was just being polite. I'm taking the money. This is more than great.
Man.
In this scenario, I am your mother.
Want to be my shiftless absentee father? So much.
Shout out to my motherfucking boy Giles. Real one. He's not staying though.
I just want to tell you that,
Oh?
this. It makes me feel safe. Knowing you're always gonna be here.
But he's not. That's the point. He's out. Face drops. Flight booked for tomorrow. Heathrow, brother. You're gone. And that was my reaction video to Buffy the Vampire Slayer season number 6, episode number 5. And, this is a weird episode. Maybe it wasn't for me. I genuinely think just like this episode was whatever. I don't know. I like the concept of Buffy adjusting to normal life again, trying to find her footing, showing us that she's clearly lost. She's going to Xander's job, getting a feel for it, getting into fights with demons. You know, obviously the construction workers are being assholes to her, treating her like shit. She goes to the magic shop. She doesn't fit. She can't do the regular life. We already know this. She can't work retail. She can't work construction. She's really meant to be the Slayer, and she can't even go back to school. So where does Buffy Summers go from here? This was an episode to really highlight that, and I think it was important, but I didn't love it. Like, I think it's a crucial episode in this one, but more importantly now, it's to have the most interesting things out of this one, where Giles now, it appears to be leaving. I mean, it says Anthony Head is a guest star. That means he's not going to be here long term. It's not like he's dying or anything, but by that ending reaction, it seems like he's gone there. So that's just going to be another heartache for Buffy that she's gonna have to deal with there. But I do, even though maybe I didn't love this episode per se, and I don't think this one was that enjoyable for myself personally, I really did appreciate that sweet moment there where he was helping her out, and he was helping her out financially there and helping her alleviate some of the burdens here as best he could. Because honestly, they're really, you know, stressing the severity to their situation. So I'm glad that he was able to help out any way possible. But yeah, I don't know, for some reason this episode just didn't like, it just didn't work all that much. The idea of Jonathan and the team, the trio as they called themselves, sort of attacking Buffy, the manner in which that the explanations, the lack of explanation, I guess it just had to do with magic. But okay, time is looping. Those looping sequences weren't even all that engaging, I found. Maybe I just seen it a lot recently and they just didn't stick out to me. The moments there with Buffy and Spike, really, I didn't find it to be all that emotional either, like or impact as much. It just sort of felt probably the most bland sequences between them we've seen in a little bit. But more importantly, I guess we just saw Buffy again struggling here as season 6 continues to be depressing as hell. That being said, guys, that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer season number 6, episode number 5. What do you guys think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Episodes 1 through 4 were absolutely like beautiful, great sprints. So maybe I just had high expectations. Also, it was kind of like this, like the rug pull there was like, I want to, like, that was such an odd like movement. It was like, all right, big cliffhanger ending with, let's see what happened with Angel. Oh, don't worry about what happened. Now just going off to this trio plot with Buffy going, and it was just very whimsical and sort of like lighthearted, which was really jarring, I guess, compared to what the tone was previously, you know? So, yeah, that's just how I took this episode of Buffy. But y'all, what did you think about this one? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, if you enjoyed this one, definitely be sure to smack the like button and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Unless there was more to this here and you just we need to wait for it to figure out the answers. But with that being said, guys, that was it for this one, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love ya.